ヤマト。
あいつが父親である以上僕に自由なんかない。
何心まで繋がれちまってんだ。
僕だって海に出て冒険してみたい。おでんのように自由に生きてみたい。
そうだヤマト、それでいいんだよ。迷いが晴れたろ。
あ
いや、おりゃ、うわっ、
僕は自由に生きてみたい。エース。
いやはあ、カイドウ以外用はねえ。ヤマト、
何かぶら。ワンピースバウンティーラッシュ。
Well, hello to my lovely viewers, it's PNG, and thank you for tuning to my One Piece Bounty Rush video. As you've seen, about half an hour, 30-40 minutes ago, Bandai did a live broadcast to announce the beginning of the 5th anniversary of OPBR Bounty Rush. And of course, like usual, they are going to do it. They did actually introduce a pre-5th anniversary extreme character, and it was kind of unexpected for me, and I did not expect this particular character, or particular characters. That's a dual unit that will be releasing before the official 5th anniversary, and it was surprising when I saw it. It's kind of exciting and not exciting. I would say probably more than half of you are not really going to be interested. It's because probably wasn't expected, and the character is probably not as popular to go ahead with. But oh well, it is the pre-anniversary character. That's normally not the best one. Sometimes it's good, sometimes not. But we got what we got. What we're gonna get actually. So, you know, you saw the trailer, and it's gonna be a dual unit Ace and Yamato, which I kind of like it. I'm looking forward to see when it's get released, and I will go for and summon for it. And then, of course, we all know that around the 24th or the 20th of January 2024, we will get an official 5th anniversary, and that one is the proper one to go ahead with. So, you know, Ace and Yamato dual unit, a red attacker, so they will be released on the 1st of January. New Year, happy New Year 2024. So there will be the one that will be trying to bait all of you, including myself, to summon and just burn off the rainbow diamonds and start spending your hard-earned cash, salary, wages towards this game, and try to then summon for the 5th anniversary Extreme Unit EX. But we will just go ahead and look at Ace and Yamato's traits and ability. And of course, they did do a quick gameplay to showcase how great these dual unit can do. They're the same concept as Kid and Law, so it's just a different element and a type because they are attackers instead. Alright, so Ace and Yamato's abilities and traits. So, Ace traits. He can nullify a flame when attacking an enemy inflicted with a flame, increase damage dealt by 30%, also reduce the cooldown time of skill 1 by 5%. When attacked by an enemy inflicted with a flame, reduce the damage received by 30%. So not bad. If the opponent can be burned, then you can actually take advantage on it. You get attack increases and damage reduction as well. So Yamato's traits. She can't get freeze. Also nullify frostbite, yep, against her own individual hybrid Yamato. When attacking character types Animal Kingdom Pirates, increase the dealt damage by 30% and also reduce the cooldown time of skill 1 by 5%. When attacked by an enemy with a character type Animal Kingdom Pirates, reduce the damage by 30%. Well, it's situational. If you do fight against a lot of Kaidos and Kings and Alba, then yeah, Yamato have a strong advantage against them. You'll see them quite a lot. It's not bad to have that kind of special trait. And then the character traits. After holding down the skill button during the first hit and normal combo and second hit on the attack, changes switches. Yeah, the same concept as Kin and Law. Resist stagger being down and knocked back for a set period of time, and reduce incoming damages by 70% after skill 2 is used. Oh, okay. We'll have to look at skill 2, what it looks like. So if you use skill 2, you will receive massive damage reduction. So trait 1. When your HP is 90% or more, wow, okay, and damage dealt by normal attack, ignore defense, and reduce damage by 20%. Wow, okay, you're quite tanky when you are at 90% or HP above. I would say if it's 80% more, it would be better, but 90 can easily take him down quite easily. When attack an enemy with a skill, increase attack by 10%, increase up to 75, reset once KO'd, plus recover HP by 50% of damage dealt, and it's up to 5,000. So, okay. So every time you land a skill, you will get a attack increase and can stack up to 75%, and you get half of the total damage you inflict your enemy, 50% of it, and it's only up to 5,000 if you even do a massive amount of damage. So he's got some HP recovery for both of them. When attacked by an enemy whose parameters are boosted, reduce the damage received by 30% and resist stagger effects. Oh, okay. So anyone like Film Red Shanks will have a bit of trouble. They do get some extra traits to fight against them. Trait 2. When attacking an enemy with boosted defense, okay, reduce the cooldown time of skill 2 by 5%. When hit with knockback by enemy, recover 30% HP. When attacking an enemy whose parameters are boosted again, remove status effect applied to that enemy and their buff their target for a certain period of time. When this trait is activated, it also notifies status effect applied to the enemy and does not apply to the invincibility. Damn. Ace and Yamato just absolute counters people who does need status effect, like status ability to someone like Film Red Shanks, Sabo who's in flame mode, and yeah, anyone that relies on that, they're in trouble, man. And they both of them do have the ability to fight against the defense stackers as well. So yeah, Gear 5 will have a bit of problem. Alright then, now we can look at Ace and Yamato's skills. So we'll look at, let's have a look. Okay, let's look at Ace's first then. So Ace, fire gun, and it's a mid-range area attack with a chance to set enemies aflame, becoming temporarily invincible for after use. So that fire gun is the one that jumps in there, recycle attack, like his blue attacker variant, and he just shoots bullets on you. So yeah, okay then. So but he's invincible when you use it, so not bad. Then skill 2, I don't got any business with anyone but Kaido. Okay then. So while the skill button's held down, create a shield. Yeah, that's good. And block the close range attack and movement. The shield will disappear after a certain amount of damage, and also deals a mid-range area attack with a chance to set enemies aflame while the skill button's held down. Reduce the chance of getting pushed away when attacked by enemy while the skill is activated. After a certain period of time, or when the skill button is released, a mid-range area attack with a chance to set enemies aflame. Okay, then dealt damage, ignore the enemy's defense stats. Wow. Okay, so this skill is very similar to someone like Oven. Yeah, the best way to describe is Oven. But he has a massive mid-range shield, so anyone enters it, they'll get burned. I thought the videos showed that it can knock them back, but it's fine. But it does ignore defense stats, so basically this skill will be deadly against defense stackers who relies on it and they don't pay attention. So Gear 5, you're in trouble, man. This skill will destroy you if you don't dodge. Alright, then Yamato's skill. Skill 1, I want to live freely. Okay, then move towards the enemy with a long range attack. Increase the dealt damage against Animal Kingdom fighters again and be temporarily invincible. Oh, that's similar to Raime Hake, that skill, isn't it? I think I saw in the video. Yeah, that skill is going to be temporarily invincible, so both skill has it. So skill 2. Nakaribara arrow, whatever it is. Begin charging and held down another charging skill button down, and if you let go the skill before charge has completed, the charge will cancel and will do attack normally. The charge has 2 stages. When it has finished, you will unleash a different attack. Damage dealt will ignore the enemy's defense again, and nullify stagger for set periods of time. Not charge a long range attack, charge a longer range attack, and double charge. Oh, they got 3 time charges. So not if you release it early, it will just long range charge attack. Charge it to second charge, it will just do an extra long range, and then the third one will be double the long range, and it will do a knockback effect. All right, so yeah, you just have to get used to using. If you have already got Kid and Law, you will find it quite easy to manage this character. It's just a completely different a different type character now. It's an attacker base, so you have to be responsible to destroy the enemies and just keep your defender and runner free to run around and defend, so you could actually help out and just KO the enemy. That's your role anyway as an attacker. So this character, it looks interesting. I believe it's not going to be the most popular one for everyone to go ahead and go for. I can understand that. I'll just go for it because it's interesting. So Ace and Yamato is going to be a very interesting character. Alright, so that's all their ability, and as I said, they are going to get released on the 1st of January 2024, so anyone's interested, then just stay up or just wait until the new year comes, and then there's a Happy New Year work for you guys too if you want to go for this character. Alright, so we'll just have a look at the gameplay, and I'll just let you enjoy it because it's not bad, I say, the character, but it's totally it's not the most important one. The most important is the 5th anniversary character, which most likely I believe is going to be Blackbeard, young Yonko Blackbeard. Alright, let's just get to the gameplay then, and then I'll catch up in the next video then. See ya!
どうか。
いや登場もかっこいいんで、ちょっと期待しててください。
名を名乗れ。
俺はエースカイドウの首を取りに来た。
かっこいい。
こんな感じ、エースですね。まあ通常攻撃は結構射程も割と長いこういう感じですね。はい。ヤマトにこう切り替えるとこうエースとこう出会った時のヤマトですね。はい、こういうような通常攻撃になってます。そうですね。この時のエースまだ白ひげ海賊団に入ってないので、背中のあれがないです。はい。で、そうですね。まあ、キットですね、ここはまあ燃焼状態がこう入りやすいキャラクターにはなっているので、まあ、彼岸を燃焼状態になっているので、まあ、ここに対して攻撃かけていくと、まあ、だいぶもう簡単にダメージが入るようになったんですね。はい、なっております。じゃあ次フィフスと戦ってみましょうか。カイドウ以外に用はねえのスキルを使えればなと思います。いきますよ。
これ周りがシールドですか？
で一発でいけるんです。
これ大丈夫ですか？
どうフィフス俺使うんだけど困るんですけどそんなことされたら。
はい。じゃあ次は次ヤマト、まあカイドウと戦うのでヤマトは
これじゃあダメージが入りやすい。
まあ非常にカイドウとかに対して非常に強いですね。あとはナリカブラですね。チャージ型のスキルで徐々に溜まっていって、
かっこいい。めちゃくちゃダメージ入る。
演出かっこいいですね。
そうですね。
オリン来た。
まあオリンはやっぱりこうエースで戦ってもらって。
そっか。いろいろ変えてね。
そうですね。
これはすごい。
してもらえればなとは思いますね。じゃあキットがまあ防御力上げてもらっても大丈夫かもね。そしたら通常ごめんね。まあ上げてもらっても基本的には防御力にしていくんで。
いやこれすごい。
このシールド気持ちよさそうだな。
もうこれもうキットは燃焼で
とどめが。いやこれこれ引くわ俺。
これ欲しいな。
これ引くわこれダメだこれもう。
はい。いやフィフスも。
だって
彼岸でワンパン。
今だって相当フィフス多いじゃないですか。
多い。
そうですね。
フィフスに困ってる方多いと思うんですよ。
フィフスとキット&ローがやっぱ防御力をこう上げていくようなキャラクターになっているので、それに対して対抗できるようなキャラクターとなっております。はい。
すごいね。
これは強いな。
カイドウ以外にオーナーにやっぱこのスキルもやっぱかっこいいなって非常に思います。
かっこいい本当に。
ね、演出がかっこいいもんこうやって。
はい。
本当にかっこいい。
はい、ということで以上になります。
いや素晴らしい。